Alright, we're back with some more Tales of Arise. I am going to play this as much as I can today, just simply because Metroid Dread comes out tomorrow. So that is definitely something that I'm going to do. And I'm going to basically play that until I finish it, so who knows if I get back to this before, like, Sunday or something.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Which would be fine. I'm not going to say that that would be bad or anything, but I've waited 19 years for it. I'm very excited for it. I hope it's a good playthrough. Maybe it'll be something you'll even tune in for, if I can be so forward.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It's right around here? Yeah, you have to fight this first.
Try to get in our way. We'll take them down and that'll be that.
Yeah, it's right up there. Is this sunglasses? Oh, shit. Oh, it's a devil tail. Okay. Alright, well, I actually do want to get into a fight, just so we could see, what Dahalim will do. I have 7 AG now. That's insanity. Soaring Light Spear. Oh, it made me drop my combo. That's nice. Explosive Ring.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
We got a shit ton of abilities. Okay. First fight immediately. Let's see. I like Double Demon Fang, though. That's the problem. Raining Slash. I didn't even use this. Dragon Swarm. Severing Wind. See, I have all these abilities, and, like, the ironic part is that this game would be good with the Berseria system, since they give you so many different abilities. But I guess not. So we got Soaring Light Spear. String together a spinning slash with a sweeping slice at the end. So basically it would be better than Luna Rondo, pretty much. If I could get in the air, I could use this, and it probably would be better. So I guess we'll use it. We'll try to have like a 2 AG usage move on everything, just to mix it up. What was the other one? Explosive Ring? Right? Or was that not me? Maybe that wasn't me. Yeah, I guess not. Okay. Could have sworn it looked like me. Was it Law, I guess? I have no idea. Okay, never mind. I take it back. I'm never going to find it. For some reason, this guy got let out. Yeah, okay, so you use that second. That's what I want to practice. Oh shit, whoops. That's what I want to specifically practice, if I could break him. I'm not gonna, okay. So you use that second, and then you follow it up by returning to the ground. As opposed to before, where you could use either.
Staff. And you ruined it.
I'm gonna, really quickly also, I'm gonna swap out Shion. Let's see if Dohalim can carry the party based off of healing. Because he does have, like, more or less the same amount of healing, right? Heal, Lionheart, that's not heal. He has heal and resurrection. So maybe he could, right? Like, because all she has beyond that is healing circle and recover, admittedly. So she still has a little bit more than what he has. So we'll try it out. Just get a party of mostly melee users. If you watch my Symphonia playthrough, that is what I did there too. Piercing Roar. That's for her. I don't have enough. Oops. Oh no, I dodged forward. I dodged forward. Okay. Okay. We're good. Yeah, so they show everyone on the side over there.
We managed to pull through.
Now that we actually have more than 4 people.
Let's see what you've got.
See, like, this makes sense to me because you get, like, a full usage out of your aerial combo. Oh, okay, there you go. Free. You get a full usage out of your aerial combo. When you can't lift enemies, like, half of your moves become useless. Like, actually just half. Oh, he's still not dead? I did it wrong. I'm sorry. Oh my god. That was okay.
I feel sprightlier than before.
Uh-oh.
There's something in the water.
Oh no, it's gonna be fishing. Fuck. I'm never doing this. I hate fishing in these fucking
I didn't
games now.
realize there was a pond here.
Yes, Japan's an island nation. I get
this
it.
is Taka Pond, and it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
No, we used a rod
That might
with
take
some
a while.
string.
Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if
Yeah,
this
there's
sounds
no
new
lakes
to
where
you.
we're from.
Here,
There's like
let me show
one
you
lake
how
in
it's
all of
done.
Calaglia. Oh boy. Fishing. Various fishing points are scattered around Donna, which contain different species of fish to catch. Fish can be used in cooking, sold for gall, even unlock new titles. Cast a line, lure the fish, hook them, and reel them in. Oh boy. See, at least Fire Emblem did the right thing, and it made it so that way, like...
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed.
There you go, R2.
Hungry bellies are counting on this.
What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I get it.
All right.
Oh no! This is way worse than Three Houses. Alright, I see. You gotta lead with the fish. I fucked up. I'm getting mega Final Fantasy 15 vibes again. Oh, fuck. Alright, he's got no health. He's fine. So it can be any of the bumpers. It's not
That's
just
a bad
R1.
letdown.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
Don and Bass. Oh, boy. Oh, look, there's something over here. Are we gonna, like, cast up a boot or something? There you go. So what about a soft shake? Okay, no one likes the hard shake.
All right.
Alright. I mean, at least it's kind of better than Final Fantasy 15's fishing, right? R2. You know that's just gonna be Xenoblade X levels of fast by the end. Gotcha. Alright, murder him. Yes. Should just yank him out the water. Oh yeah.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Oh boy. Well, at least it's free, right? Like you don't have like, yeah, you have infinite amounts basically of you don't have to buy a ton of stuff. Fish present XX
Where should I cast?
triangle
my line?
X. So I guess if you do different kinds of shaking, it determines what you get. So if I did like X triangle, I could get a pond tilapia.
Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Oh,
Good
damn
idea.
it.
I'll go for that one. Ha!
Yeah.
I've got something.
Oh, shit. That's pretty cool, actually. I don't think you pull back otherwise. Yeah. I think you just wait for the game to tell you what direction to pull. You know, I actually kind of like this fishing.
She's got a good.
I take
sense
it
to
back.
All told.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
I actually kind of like the fishing. God damn it. I hate this. I hate it. No, stop. Okay, what's over here? We got something big over here. Okay. Let's do it again.
Reel
Okay.
it in.
Okay, I actually like this. I had a educational software style fishing game when I was a kid. I used to love it. It was terrible, but I you know, when you're a kid, things are cool, right? You learn how to install some stuff on Windows XP, and you just kick back for a few hours. You play some dumb game or something. I don't remember it, and I don't have it anymore, and that makes me really sad. I'm never like, because none of this stuff is probably archived anywhere. You can't really find like educational software games like you used to.
Anybody could.
Because they don't make them like they used
It's
to.
important to stay calm.
And the reason why is because, like, why would they make them? You know, like, all the kids are playing fucking Fortnite. You think kids are playing Tales of Arise, homie? Okay. If only we could catch multiple fish at once. Now that would be some next level mooching. Yeah, this one's kind of easy. Yeah, so you kind of got to know what's even in the pond.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
I mean, it's still pretty good. That's a big fish. I don't know what she's talking about. That shit's big. Let's do Menician catfish. X square, X square. We need to do X square and triangle square. Oops. There you go. I don't know if I got it. I kind of don't know by the shape until I actually catch the fish in question. Maybe you can continue to lead it. I still kind of hate fishing mini games, not gonna lie.
It's not bad per se.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Yes, I do. I hate it. It's the worst style of mini game ever. Let's do triangle, X, triangle.
Is this what I
See if
think
this
it
is something new. Oh shit! Yo! We having an actual boss fight! Reel that fucker in! Mm-mm-mm! Come to Papa! No you don't, bitch! L1! I'm ready. I'm prepped for this. I'm trained. Hell yeah! It must be a rare one. Bring that fucker in. We're gonna
Well,
deep fry
that
this
wasn't much of a
shit.
challenge.
Oh yeah!
You caught it!
Actual king shit. Alright? Oh, that wasn't the Talca trout. Ah, fuck. I was getting hype, man. Okay, I think this is something new. Yeah, this is something new. This is tougher than the average fish. L1. Oh, he's a tough motherfucker. R1. R2. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck. L1. L1, I got him. I got it. Oh, that's a big son of a bitch. Look at it. Holy shit.
Stars above. That's gotta be a new record.
God damn. Yeah, that was a big fucker. You can see it in the water. That was big. All right, what's the lure? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna find this Talca trout or something. So we might need like a better rod or better bait. Let's try this. It's got to be from the bubbles though. Yeah, see, nothing likes that really. Yeah, this is a normal fish. Oh, X is reel in? Oh, I didn't even know. Yeah, so you don't actually pull unless the game tells you to, which is like contrary to like most other games like this. I didn't even know X was reel in.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
it was
not
on the
bad,
screen. I
per
just
se.
followed the
Looks
fucking
like a pretty
prompts.
energetic
At least I
fish.
know now. You just hold X the whole time. Because I think at 15, you constantly try to yank the fish in one direction. And in
And
Three
that's all there
Houses,
is
it's
to
just
it.
time button pushes. And in 14, the system is a
Seems like
fucking
you
mess,
have
and I don't
good
even bother with
reflexes
it
to
other than
catch
the level
anything.
cap.
I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Fuck you, I'm fishing.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Everything's a time
Of course,
sink on a long
each
enough
fish
scale.
has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
Huh?
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Kill
Good to
me.
hear. Thanks for showing us.
I do still have some Windows XP computers.
Okay!
Alright! Alright, I'll share with you one thing in exchange. Show me records of any fish you catch. The more you catch, the more equipment I'll hook you up with. Cool. Fishing expert found at Talca Pond can teach you the basics about fishing. If you show him your fishing notes, he'll tell you where to go catch fish you haven't found, as well as give you new fishing gear based on how much you've caught. Yes, love it. An invitation to fish. Skilled angler. Igneous discharge. Easier over limit. KO prevention. Mid-air evasion. This whole tree is good for her. Novice solo grounds. The walking crag. We haven't found that yet. Power strike and favorite meals. Recover. Increase. Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, everything's kind of good for her, right? I think we just got to save up, so whatever. Caught 3. Let me give you a little something. The Elegant Swimmer. Is that it? You caught 4 kinds. Overseal Hill, Frozen Valley, Nevera Snow Plains. Yeah, okay. Catch 1 more and I'll have something else to give you. Okay, so why not try that? Do we have a fast travel point here? That would be, like, super nice. I guess not. But let's go a little further. Maybe something will happen. We'll get a fast travel point. It looks like there's a campsite coming. What the
We
fuck?
should be able to cook here.
There you go. Lifesaver, now I can get back to my miss. Sorry, forget I spoke. Carry on, don't mind me.
I'm
The
always
infantry
amazed
shield.
when healing our-
What? It's a campfire.
Hey,
Oh, she doesn't like
is it
traveling with
just
him.
me, or have those two barely spoken a single
Or-
word to
or
one
that.
another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey, though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
They're
She
equals.
really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
Yeah, she's my lover.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her.
Oh,
to keep
God, I
following
hate
him
her so
around like
much.
She still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for everything.
Oh god, I hate her so much.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it.
Dude, Dohalim is such a bro. I don't know how anyone could possibly hate him.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight.
I'd play this guy
and try to
if
dodge our attacks at the
this
last
system
second.
wasn't so fucking shit for
I
combat
hate
so
those
far.
guys. I can get some
3
hits in when they
abilities.
move into
Okay, yeah.
attack.
Good luck playing a
Otherwise, they
healer.
slip past damn near everything else I
Same
throw.
problem as Berseria,
If what
honestly.
you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think
Yeah,
that's
he can
probably
bind
what he's
enemies.
saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
This man is hired. Permanently hired. Alright. Well, since I got the fast travel, let's teleport. Let's go take care of the, what is it? The farm animals or whatever? Oh, there's a bunch of new quests. Okay, we'll probably go check those out as well. Just so that way, well, let's face it, in this game you kind of have to do all the side quests, or at least as many as possible. So that way you can get the experience and level up.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Okay. We can now raise horse. Are we gonna eat horses? All right, sure. I didn't know we ate horse meat. Would that even taste good? I don't know. Let's do pig. All right. Let us also let's travel back. So where were like all the different places to fish before? Right, this is the level 43 monster. This is the guy who's wasting our time. Where were all the different like places to fish? Oh, fuck me. Nevera Snow Plains is what he said, right? Yeah, over here. Okay.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
You know, one thing I will say is like, as much as I like how these worlds are designed now, I do kind of feel it is a little bit lame that like almost every world or every Tales game now just feels incredibly linearized now. That is one thing. I usually like
You
my
saw it
open
too,
world
right?
games. Okay. Berserker Piranha, Tricolored
Where might
Catfish,
those
Polar
fish
Bass, Armored Sturgeon, Don and Bass, Gluttonous Barracuda. Well, might as well put it on, right?
Where should I cast my line?
Right here. I might not have a good enough rod for this.
Could it
All right.
be?
Uh-oh, it's a big one. R2. Got one. Yeah, I could see how this rod is kind of trashy. This rod is not that great.
I didn't think I'd catch something this big.
Yeah, I got the same
Remarkable.
one.
You're top of the food chain.
All right, let me actually look up what are the combos. We could try for X square, X square. Yeah, we didn't get anything.
We've got a live
This might be
one.
the same. We might just be getting higher levels of ones we already have. I fucked up. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose them. You so have to hit those. I'm actually kind of spoiled by 3 houses a little bit. R1, okay.
I did it.
Yeah, it's a fucking
But I'm not gonna
tilapia.
quit now.
It's a new record.
above. That's gotta be a new record.
Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try X triangle then.
Reel it in.
I really hope it's not the same shit. Because that was near perfect. Oh, I see. Okay, I got it. You don't hold X, you tap it. Yeah, I didn't read
Reel in
anything.
that.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Okay, let's only go for bubbles then. Or it could just be the lure as well. Because maybe them jumping doesn't mean anything. Maybe it's just where the bubbles are. Yeah, because this isn't working, even though it's not supposed to be for this fish. Oh my god! I keep thinking that R2 looks like R1. I don't want to mess that
We can get
up.
a good meal out of this fella.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
I'm not finding anything. Let me go back to my original shit. Square triangle, maybe? Okay, is this a big fuck? Oh no! What is this? I can't. I'm not gonna be able to pull it in.
Know
Damn.
when to quit.
Shit. All right, that was the armored sturgeon for sure. That was definitely some high level shit.
Yeah.
My rod just isn't good enough. All right, what is
Got a good
this?
feeling about this one.
Probably the higher level your rod, the less you lose just while things are happening. So you can actually kind of go on the defensive. It probably gives you back more whenever you do the correct input. So right now I can't do anything else. I just have to stick with the shitty rod. Yeah, okay, so you mash when you're pulling. Gotcha. That's how you get some good damage. And only when you're pulling. You reel in.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Jesus.
Nice, you caught it.
Now that thing is crazy. It looks like a fucking sword art monster. A lot of the Namco Bandai monsters kind of all look the same. X square and X triangle. No, can we just let it go? That we already had that one. That's the tilapia again. I'm sick of that. Let's try X triangle. Yeah, fuck it. Well, this is the piranha again. Whatever, it's fine. See, like, this will be cool when you have the ability to, like, actually do more. Right now it's very basic, obviously, because we just started it. So I'm not really going to catch as much as I kind of want. I already caught the one I needed to anyway for the side quest, so I'll just go back and get my reward after this and just whatever. It's fine.
I reeled us in a big one.
The other one was bigger, though. That shit was cool.
Good catch.
Alright, we're done. Probably one of the better fishing mechanics I've seen in a while. So I actually kind of like it. Whatever, fuck it. I still kind of hate it. Like, as a whole, I still don't like fishing in games. That's just, it's not something I like doing, really, ever. Alright, there's no quests here. No quests here. Alright, let's go back and look for these quests really quickly. Where are they? Or was this the one... No, there's another one over here. Okay. Just like Cyslodia, we have to, you know, really quickly run around, you know, get some clout,
like
or
we
not
made it here
clout,
in
get
one
some
piece.
quests done. Why did I say clout? I mean, you basically are kind of working for clout, but whatever.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
I don't hear a voice. Lord Doalim, what brings you here? Nothing in particular, we're simply passing through. We are quite a distance from the capital. Are you in need of assistance? I've been having Zoogle troubles. You shouldn't be seeing any more of them since the soldiers cleared them all out. The little ones have kept away, but this big Zoogle showed up that recently has been causing me no great trouble. No end of trouble? I didn't read it. It looks like a giant monkey. We'll see what we can do.
Huh?
How can I possibly ignore a citizen standing before me who is quite clearly in dire need of my aid?
Kisara.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. Doalim, big game hunter. Alright. It could be some like super high level enemy, so I'm not gonna get my hopes up. We won't know until we actually get up there. So let me save. Let's save over this. I'm really excited for Metroid tonight, like very much so. Yeah, I don't know if we're killing this thing. How high is it? 25. Okay. It's not impossible, I guess. Oh no, I don't have anything. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, I don't have anything. I'm out. Yeah, we just kill the ads first.
Your form is captivating.
Activating?
No! No! That's an attack that looks like they're getting hit.
Less talking, more doing.
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? Best not to give me any ideas.
Wait, he died? What? I don't have anything else. I forget that using arts does not restore your ability to use your normal attack.
Benediction light.
I didn't want to do that. That's a mistake. Oh, his fist is his weak point. Okay, I thought it was just like a cool looking fist. Shit. I'm doing it too early. Oh, he jumps twice. Oh great, we're gonna run out of CP again. Okay. Before I do anything, let me heal myself. He missed, which is actually perfect. Alright, I got it. I thought I wasn't gonna get it because he was jumping. This is why I don't like the over limit, but whatever. Alright, and now we actually have to use items to pump the CP back up. At least orange shells will remain, like, relevant, you know, because you're still going to use them. Oh, come on. Alright, he's not perfect with his jumps. Can you believe it? He's not aimbotting it. He's outside the arena. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. That was a waste. That was a complete waste. I did not mean to do that. I'm guessing would this be the kind of enemy that he would be good at binding? Yeah, this is the kind of enemy. They said dodging. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Technically, a jump is a dodge, right? Maybe. Oh. That's nice. You still haven't broken his fist.
All good things come to an end.
Okay, here's what we'll do. Swap out Dohalim for Shion. I don't know how quickly it takes place. He might have to make an action. Yeah, it's an actual action.
Here's a healing arc.
Its defenses are down.
Oh, are you serious? Okay, I'm dead, but whatever, sure, whatever works. Just use a life bottle on me, it's fine. Oh boy, I can't wait for this boss to have a fucking enrage. What is going on? Bruh, this shit is actually not that difficult. Now, me getting downed is one thing. The fucking AI... Oh, he's in overlimit. I'm getting the fuck out of here. This dude definitely has a Mystic Art. Are you kidding me? Look at him. Look at this dude. He has a Mystic Art. Are you kidding me? I didn't bring any orange shells because I didn't know that this would be like an actual boss fight.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Try harder. My turn. Take this. Here I come. Rising Falcon.
Healing circle.
I really owe you one.
I'm not done.
Going in.
Glimmer Dragon. Here I come.
Tiger blade.
Rising Falcon.
I didn't mean to. I keep fucking pushing that by accident.
Double Demon Fang. I'm on it.
Tiger blade.
Rising Wyvern. I'm not done.
Okay, well, that was me trying to give him my all. She would have gotten insta-killed there.
It's over.
For some reason, it's only targeting her. Fuck. Oh my god. I can't move. I can't feel pain. Why am I on the floor? Oh my god. Alright. We only have 2 healers. That's the thing. So we kind of have to keep one of them alive. Let's see if we could get away with this. Okay. Someone entered over limit, and I'm kind of hoping it's not him. Okay, that's bad. If I just bought more orange shells, we wouldn't be in trouble right now. This is on me. I didn't prep. I didn't look. I just fucking did shit. Oh, he has a full screen jump. Okay, that's nice. I might as well use it, right? Alright, I'll just chill over here. And honestly, if Law is going to be down for now, we might as well put in Rinwell. Oh, you could enter combat with less than 4 people? That's interesting. I'm going to try to bait that. Okay, I tried the second hit a little too late. See, if we just use our life bottles, like, really well, we could probably beat this guy.
You've almost got this.
Almost isn't quite there yet.
I like your attitude.
Oh no! Oh my god! Knock the shit out of her. Alright, let's see. Can we bind him now? Yeah.
You picked the wrong fight.
Got it. That's exactly what I want. I wanted to double down him.
Together, everyone.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me? He does a full 360 move. Bro. They're really... He's doing the fucking reversal bullshit. Alright, keep focusing on me. I could maybe dodge this shit reliably. Okay, she's gonna fucking get herself killed. That's nice. Unbelievable.
Incredible power.
Okay, I missed both of those. I missed all three of those.
On your toes, everyone.
Fuck off. Hit me up. I'm just gonna have to dump a ton of money into items. It is what it is.
This is some punishment.
Alright, we might actually lose this still. Okay, do I even have any items left? Fuck it, whatever. And honestly, at this point, I really kind of don't even want Rimwell anymore. She was just kind of temporary. Oh, you can't swap in someone who's downed. Oh, that's a yikes.
Peculiar taste.
You can only swap them out.
Forgive me.
Here I come. It's over. Try harder.
Denied.
Now, take this.
I'm gonna run out of shit right as I'm gonna fucking die, aren't I?
You're finished. Try harder.
Damn! I had it! I fucking threw it. I fucking threw the fight.
You're mine.
God damn it. I had it. I fucked it up.
Try harder. My turn.
No, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I almost fucked it up. I dodged too soon. Well, I used all my items. I don't care. It's fine. Astral Flower.
I still got a ways to go.
Wow. Can we even make it back to the quest giver without wiping? Maybe. Oh, everyone revives with 1 HP. Okay, well, great. I'm still teleporting. Yeah, no, I just didn't go in with enough orange shells. At some point, I'm gonna have to get to a point where I could just grind, like, just to get money at this point. Just so I could buy shit to actually use said shit. Money and experience. Alright.
Good.
We got rid of it, yep. We also remove Zoogles in the surrounding area. Did you get hurt? Alright. My lord, I don't know what to say. Yes, my lord. Cool. We got a good amount of SP. Alright, and we got some good money for it, too. Not as much as we spent, but whatever. Alright, broad extension. Regenerate. He gets regen. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna give him that. I want him to have as many different healing abilities as possible, so he can do as much as possible. So for Kisara, we could give her easier overlimit and igneous discharge. We'll get KO prevention eventually. We could try devastation, I guess. AG restored by evading and guarding. AG restored by evading and guarding again. Overlimit extension. Shockwave slash. Did what's his name from Berseria have this? I feel like he did, right? Yeah, so that might be a good move. Calves of Steel. I think I was saying increased awakening attack, so he does more damage when he's not getting one shot. AG restored from critical hits. Increase BG at battle start. Let's do increased awakening attack. AG restored upon enemy defeat. Recover. Increase boost from enemy downs. Mid-air jump. Increase boost gauge from enemy defeats. I don't really care, actually. I never got her last shot. Spread. Spread might be good, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, let's do spread. And we are just shy of lunar corruption. So yeah, we'll stick with that. Okay. Alright, well now we actually need to go sleep at whatever. I used my actual last life bottle, so I do have to go back to the inn before I do anything else. I'll see what the other quests are. Can't you warp into Vicent? It's been like a day or two. Yeah, okay, well you could warp directly to the inn. That's what we'll do.
We've reached our destination.
Alright, cool. We need to cook Kisara's favorite meals. Unfortunately, I don't really think I have a ton. Yeah, we could do this, right? We need 5, I think.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
More dropped items, okay. For 4 minutes. Only 4 minutes. Yep. Bottomless stomach. Increases attack at... this is one of those. Spear sweep. Horizontally fires a giant mass of astral energy. Faster AG recovery. It's the... See, look out. This is expensive. But as you can tell, they're good. This is just going to benefit her in the long run, period. Yeah, I would like to mark it, but I'm going to forget. I'll put the flag down at least. Alright. Oh, orange gels are expensive. That's why I don't buy them. They're ridiculously expensive. It's actually better to just buy life bottles. Almost makes you kind of want to turn off Resurrection. We just don't have any money at all.
You can never be too prepared. But did...
Yes. I'm smart. I know what I'm doing. Well, I would if battles gave money.
Spend so much?
That's what fucks me up, is you don't get anything from battles. What am I gonna do about that Zoogle? You see? Alright, if you need something gone, Eminencia's affairs to us.
Excuse me. Well.
Okay, giant Zoogle's shown up again at the fucking highway.
Really?
We'll see what we can do.
Seriously?
Alright, cool. A bourge bear. Or bourge boar, sorry. I don't know why I said bear. Alright. Right back at it. It's actually closer to the ranch again.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
We'll save again. I probably don't have the resources to do this now. Oh yeah, look at this fucker. I genuinely don't think I could do this after dumping all my resources on that other fight. I actually don't think I can. So, if not, it's whatever.
On astray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Oh, okay. So if they say that, then forget it. I won't do it. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see what level it is, at least, so we kind of have a good idea of when to come back. Let's see. No, it's level 26. It's not impossible.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Looking at bosses doesn't do anything.
Hit him word.
The fluidity of your movements is simply amazing.
Keep charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Yeah, we can't do it yet though, so.
I'll leave it to you. I'll tear you apart. Take this. Now all good things come to an end.
Here I come! I'm on! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! Soaring Light Spear! Hurricane Snow!
Can this interrupt it? Yep.
This one's mine.
I'm on!
Tiger Blade.
Power Escape! Double Demon
My head's spinning.
Oh, that's its attack animation? Are you serious?
Okay, here I go. Here I go.
Yeah, this would be possible if I didn't blow all my items. This is totally feasible. I don't think his thing is really gonna do much, is it?
In a bind.
Nah, it won't. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. If someone can't really use anything against it, like, everyone's abilities are only good against certain types of enemies. That's the unfortunate part. So we need, like, Kisara to basically have hers constantly so we can interrupt this dude. Fuck, okay, so you cannot dodge it out in the air. So, like, now. No, too early. Never mind. I'm just as bad as I am with that from before. Did I die? Yeah, I got hit. Just you can't really even do much to him, so. I'm gonna use this even up here. Might as well, just so I can get my shit.
You have to hold on.
Yeah, we could have done this. It's okay. We'll come back once I have the shit. I'm gonna grind intentionally at the next, like, big area with enemies, just so that way I can get extra money.
Take it down.
See if we can extend it. Please hurry! I can't do this forever.
To stop you dying?
Yeah, healing circle's still good. He probably doesn't learn anything like that. He's probably more of like a single target healer. Okay, it wasn't gonna do anything. Never mind.
Here, let me help here.
Now I can let loose.
Swallow there. Go. I'm only getting started.
All right, sure.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. You're mine.
Oh, that actually leads into a follow-up. Okay, so you kind of get like a freebie right at 50%, which is kind of nice, I guess. Fucking law, dude. Oh, he's an over limit. Shit.
Something big.
Try to dodge.
You'll pay for that. My turn.
Annihilation.
What would an over limit look like from a boar? Hilarious.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I don't have any orange shells. It's actually kind of better just to res it like this. I bought a whole bunch of Panacea bottles. I'm never going to use any of them, so whatever.
Burning strike. Glacial speed. Here's evil.
Double demon fang. Swallow blade.
Going in. Frozen power. Here I go.
Rising wyvern.
Mega ray.
Rising falcon. Rising wyvern. Here I come.
Flaming meteor.
Soaring light spear.
By the power of
Are you going over limit again?
It looks like we made a mess.
going in.
Alright, he's kind of... No! It was... He can instant turn around. Okay, whatever.
No escape. Double demon fang. Rising wyvern.
I'll just exit it quickly. Because I might get downed with this next attack, so I'll just use it right away.
Scarlet Inferno!
Fucking... Okay. So they could do a slow charge, or they could turn around and do an instant charge, basically. Good lord. Oh, I couldn't fucking get out of that. Oh no, I jumped back into it! Yeah, Law's dead. The AI is like so on being able to dodge. Like sometimes it's really good. Like I get they can't dodge everything, but holy shit do they fucking not. Like actually. Says the asshole getting run over. Yes, I'm aware. Well, we could get this, we could probably beat this. We would need to be very anal about how we use what little items we have left.
I can feel the medicine working.
Yeah, nothing interrupts them, so forget it. Nothing is going to interrupt anything in this fucking game, because they decided giving everyone Iron Stance is a great idea. Every boss Iron Stance, at least. You get your shit interrupted, of course. That was a fucking hit! Oh. Yeah, we just need items. I just don't have any. That's an attack. Oh, he picks up speed halfway through his charge like an asshole. I fucked up, yeah. He does it twice. Whatever, it's fine. I could beat this. I'll fucking go sell fish or something. It's dumb. Alright, Law, do me a favor, just get hit by this so we can move on. Please. Now you want to dodge? Please? Please? Now you want to die? Like, okay, actually, hold on. Alright, come on. Thank you. We could fucking do this. This isn't that ridiculous. Alright. Oh, no. We are not continuing from that. Fuck no. Fuck no. We are not continuing from that. I don't care. Dude, having that even be a thing in this game is pointless. Like, actually pointless. Items just cost too much. I'm sorry. Any other Tales game, maybe that would be a cool thing to have. Not this fucking game, no. Start over. Literally just reload.
That Zoogle if I were you.
Okay. We'll just move on then. What was the other quest that I wanted to look at? Something in the palace. Oh, of course you can't warp there. You can only warp to the entrance plaza. To think we almost had it with no orange shells.
Weak, huh?
Where are we? Actually, wait, where is the library? It's on the first floor. Yeah, because you never explore the library when you're actually doing this place as a dungeon. But I guess in fairness, like, there's not really anything here. It's just more stuff. It's very elegant.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our.
Yeah.
Oh?
You're carrying a rare book there, young lady. Books in general are rare across Dana. Even so I can tell it's particularly unique. As the librarian here, I couldn't ask you to consider donating it. No.
Why?
Okay. Lord Doha, sweetie, you must convince her to part with it somehow. I'd rather she hold on to it as well. Simply can't do my job of having the books I need in my care. This is quite the conundrum. I'm not sure what to do.
Got it.
Not only this book on my site, but you can take a look at it while we're here. If I find any books while we're traveling, I'll bring them to you.
Great.
Okay. To hope a generous budget is forthcoming. It is my call to make, seeing as I no longer serve as the Lord here. Okay. Bibliophile. Sure. What does it require us to do?
I hate that woman.
She was a handful, wasn't she?
What's wrong with being passionate? Not to mention, she was kind of cute.
Sure, Law.
That's why you like her.
It's an old, beaten-up book you have there, I wonder. I sense much warmth from it, but also an aura of sadness emanating from its pages.
Well...
It's a prized heirloom that used to belong to a certain clan. You could say I inherited it, that's why I can't give it away. I understand now you must forgive my keenness to obtain it. I'm sure you don't have it easy as a fellow book collector yourself. Nevertheless, I sense that your passion for them is quite genuine. Will you bring me any other books you happen to come across? Yeah. So basically, we're showing her any amount of, like, Rin's books, basically. Free extra AG for doing it. Freeze Lancer and Celestial Hammer. Oh, it's a mystic art. Increases the amount dealt to dragons. Alright, sure. Let's give her a new mystic art. Ah, faster AG. Ah, fuck it. We ain't using her anyway. We'll give her Freeze Lancer. If Rinwell's in, we're probably fucked.
I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her.
So we have to show all the different books at once?
Why?
Taming Water, a moving title if I ever heard one. It shakes me to the core, fills my heart with tears. Such drama, such dolor. I'm going to be soaking wet before I finish. I can't turn my eyes away. From what? I wasn't talking to you. Quit trying to butt in. I haven't got to the end yet. Magic Emblem raises elemental attack. Did we show her everything? I guess we did, right?
Oh?
Tome truly lives up to the radiant light of its title. How joyous it must feel to have someone reading you. But I need you to calm down, okay? Otherwise I can't see what's inside you. Is it just me, or is she talking to that book? Maybe she's having some sort of hallucination we get from enjoying books so much. Okay.
Hey.
Don't lump me in with that woman. Red Rosemary. Show the rarest book? Okay, I don't know what the rarest book is, but whatever. Alright, there's your Rinwell side quest, I guess. And with that done, I will actually move on now. And we'll do other
we
stuff.
made it here in one piece.
If you want to go hiking, make sure you stock up on something. Okay. Okay, what do I have? Oh, you don't use fish for anything. I guess? Because it's commodity items. Okay, you don't use fish for anything. Never mind, I take it back. So fishing is just printing free money, basically. It's a little bit time-consuming, but whatever. I don't really even want to buy orange shells, though. Like, for real. Like, I could buy 9 life bottles instead. I'll buy 1 orange shell. Okay. I don't even have anything worth forging. Oh, yeah, we do. I'm missing some things, though, so I guess not. Yeah. Yeah, we're missing stuff anyway. We couldn't forge any of this. Nature's beauty, balanced living. Oh, I could have made that. Whatever. I'll even use her. Oh, we don't have enough money? Okay, cool. This is awesome. I like having nothing in this game.
Did we really just
Thank
spend
you.
that much money?
Yes. I like having nothing in this game. How did you know?
Why are you looking at me like that?
SAO
That
collaboration
armor you wear is
pack? Are you
standard
fucking
issue for the
kidding
men
me?
we see in Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
And And all the better for the loot artists, am I right?
Do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, Law?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Okay. I have to see this. I'm sorry, I just have to. What a fucking joke. Look at this cheesy shit. Look at this. Do I even have Unclaimed DLC? No. Okay. Look at this stupidity. Are you fucking serious, man? Reminisce. Oh yeah. Okay. Look how much we have now. Holy shit. All right. I don't want to cook actually. There's nothing to cook. Let's talk with Dohalim. I'm totally doing this.
If I hang out for a while?
I want to be best friends with this man.
You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't
We're all
considered
friends,
that
by the way,
possibility.
obviously.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
Well, you didn't
But
know
you're
about it,
making
so you didn't
amends.
pretend not to see
I
it.
would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way.
What a bro. Hell yeah, I
We'll
want to
best
be
get ready
closer
for
to him.
tomorrow.
What, you think I'm gonna hang out with Shion? Nah, we're having a straight bromance in this game.
Shall we get moving?
100%. Alright, peace out. Yeah, we're gonna do the 13-2 thing. I'm gonna
Something
grind
feels
my
off
ass
here.
off at some point.
Be on your guard.
Well, besides the enemies?
It'll take more than that to
How do you jump again?
Dependent
That's a bad question to ask. It's circle. But I don't even need to. We could hit him without doing that. I'm sorry.
Airborne beast.
No one asked you.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
I don't have my burst, so never mind. Wait, how is Law getting fucked up? What is going on? What level are these things? 27? Bro, all of my non-tanks just get fucked up consistently. It's so weird to me.
I never miss.
Let's do it.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Yeah, you have to use Hurricane Thrust first.
Here you go. I feel like we did. I really owe you all.
I'm ready. Get toasty.
Oh, he's alive now? I guess that's good, right? Fuck it. It's free. And knock him away. I'll just wait. Yeah, we're done. Laws is pretty much free damage. That's why I kind of like it.
Mess around.
It would be nice if it at least staggered something, you know? Like, it doesn't have to break it and knock it to the ground. It'll be nice if using Law, like, would open something up for a
I just
future
noticed none
combo.
of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before.
Yeah, but I'm a Renan.
Weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danon slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman. And this is my chance to have a new beginning.
I mean, that's kind of cool. Probably by the end of the
This
game, they'll
sure
be
is
able to
one
morph
rugged
people
road.
or like turn them into
I think
monsters
they'd keep
based
this
off
at
of their
least a little
spirit
better
cores.
maintained, right?
So it'll be good to have
One-sand
everyone
energy
not
fixing
have
job, which
one.
is rarely used. Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
That's true.
And you know,
Someone
somehow
always
that
suffers.
Someone always ends up being a Danon, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danons in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing
Yeah.
from the likes of myself.
They
It's
stood
true
up.
that
They
most
changed
of the
it.
Danons in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
I think what's cool is that even in the skits, he has on the outfit that I want him to have on. That is one thing about using models in the skits as opposed to the drawings from before. That's like the one positive I'll say. Otherwise, I'm not a fan of these skits. This is a pain. Why can't this Zoogle stand still? Perhaps it's time I deploy my secret weapon. I'll stop it right where it stands. Yeah, so they're going to teach you about this guy nullifying it, yeah. Do we just use it whenever?
There's nowhere to run from my heart. When he slows down, that's our
Like
chance.
this.
Leave the agile ones to me.
How will you know when an enemy's agile, you know? It's obviously like a specific type of enemy.
Look sharp!
Yeah, you can just burn as much as you want. I'm cool with it. When fast enemies like wolves or monkeys appear sent in Dolim, his boost attack will nullify their evasive abilities. Ah, fuck. Whatever, I fucked it up.
In a bind?
Take this! Glimmer Dragon! Easy discharge! Rising Wyvern! Tiger Blade!
It's not exactly a great combo that I have going on here, but whatever. It's not terrible. I think Hurricane and Luna Ronda worked out better, and it costs less as well. Alright. I like this team that I have, though.
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before.
Oh,
I'm
rocks.
intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that. Unlike
I
the
thought she
rest
was
of
being
us.
nice and bonding
Are
with
you
him.
interested in this
She
stuff
kind of
too,
was throwing
Doherty?
shade at him.
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking. The history that went into their creation.
I love this man so
You see,
fucking much,
we
dude.
Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real.
Belongs in a museum.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
This dude is so fucking baller. Crocodile Crusher. This worn-down hammer was used to beat back crocodiles. Those skilled enough to dual-wield it were lauded as champions. Artifacts confer special effects simply by having them, some of which serve as bonuses that can be enjoyed after clearing the game. You can toggle each of these effects on and off from the artifact effect list. Oh! You motherfuckers! Are you serious? This is what you could do now? Okay, well now this makes perfect sense. So you have to press L2 and press either square, triangle, or X. I mean, I would still prefer if jumping was not a command. I don't really see the point of it. But fuck it, see how much sense that makes? Normal attack limit? Oh, you have to buy these. Okay, so he's just the first character to get it. By the way, nice SP. Dude, I'm sorry. What am I doing? I could get Devastation, or I could get Overlimit Extension. Let's get Overlimit Extension. That'll go farther for me in the long run.
I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Our weapons are the sword and
Fists and...
Staff.
And you ruined it.
So what exactly, where is this artifact left? Here we go, artifact. Art set +1, source from Gator Panic. Okay, so it's from some ancient game, probably. But didn't it say you need to beat the game in order to finish it? Or finish the game, rather, in order to use it? No. Yeah, no, never mind. So some of them, I guess, some of them probably are locked. Others are probably just right away. So we could use this right off the bat. Alright, now this changes everything. See, they say one of two. Maybe you get another one. Maybe like R2 can be used. No, R2's dodge. Yeah, this is probably the most you get. So I'm gonna put this back to Luna Rondo. I keep pressing L2 like I'm already there. We could use Mirage because that's a quick drop. You know, that's like a quick down attack. Still use that on L2. I mean, I guess we could use this still, right? I'm still not a fan of the whole aerial attack thing, but I mean, at least this is more reasonable. So we could put... Double Demon Fang actually is kind of a good move. I'm kind of liking it, so I'm going to keep it. What did I have on before? Oh, Explosive Ring is an up... Okay, I forget. He learns certain moves like that. That's what Explosive Ring was. It's not an art. It's a modulation. I forget what the term is. You can burn to use it. Let's put back on Sword Rain Alpha. I use Destruction, right? We can use Lightning Thrust, maybe. Severing Wind. Rising. This is also Rising Phoenix. I don't know what Searing Gale is, though, so maybe that might be good. Or we could try Dragon Swarm. Like, now we could actually use some of these moves. I mean, I'll be fair, like, you still have way more moves on the ground than this, but whatever. It's at least a start. It might make another character more playable if they have, like, better tuned
along
darts.
This path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
Rice.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Dude, fuck the livestock. I gotta get a fast travel point before I do that. Alright, these guys are apparently reasonably tough, so I'll save. Bunch of fucking birds. What the hell? Thank you.
Oh man. I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Double demon fang! Dragon swarm!
Dude, I told you that move was gonna be fucking lit. Oh, damn. I just don't have the AG to take advantage of that. That's the only thing.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Yeah, fuck, whatever. I'll try to be really weird about it. Here we go.
In an instant!
Let's go, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
Rising Phoenix!
Oh, thank you.
Alright, it takes 200 health if I use it real quick like that. Ah, she doesn't do anything. I forget. Whatever, fine.
Look sharp!
Her thing doesn't really do much. Like, I like that everyone's ability does something in combat, you know? But I kind of don't like that it is essentially not effective if it doesn't hit a certain type of enemy. What the fuck is going on in here?
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Take this! Rising Viper! Your minute!
It's like trying to...
Ah, damn. Alright, well, at least I have that back.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Oh yeah, these guys do count as airborne.
Prepare to be seized, Actually, perhaps
Sure.
In an instant!
I will always give preference to Dohalim. 100%.
Okay, here I go. Mirage!
I love that set. That move is actually really good. It's just expensive. Alright. Like, if I had to say something about the game's combat engine, I kind of like a lot of it. My only thing is, like, oh, we haven't seen hers. Just kind of not a big fan of, like, the whole emphasis on aerial combat, especially when, like, half of the bosses, you cannot lift them into the air, so your moves are pretty much useless. Like, any of the Renin bosses, you just can't hit them in the air, you just flail around. Like, at least with monsters, they're usually big enough that you could hit them in the air even when they're on the ground. You can't lift any of those bosses. Oh, shit, that's a lot of money. Time I wasted on shit.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh god, it's 4 of them. Should have pulled them apart. Can I pull off this button combo in time? Yes.
It's a duel of the arts.
I don't have anything. Actually, I could burn to continue. Got it. Okay, that's about as good as it's gonna get. Already? No, she doesn't have it. Well, I kind of committed thinking she would have it.
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Going in.
Regenerate! Eat this! Double Demon Fang!
Make it rain.
You're done.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Can't get out of this!
Now! Dragon Shout!
This one's
Yeah, I don't have one for double Demon Fang, I don't think, right? Yeah, I don't think so. So if I do Destruction... Yeah, this is Explosive Ray, I think, right? That's pretty cool. I like that, actually.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Now, see, this does open up a lot more possibilities, so I kind of like it. I just think bosses not stunning, staggering, or anything is just kind of annoying. Like, that would be like the Final Fantasy 13 shit, where, like, you just can't do it. Like, sometimes boss fights are randomly easy for no reason, and then sometimes they're incredibly difficult, and there's just, like, no real rhyme or reason to it. It's just whatever the game decides to do. If the game decides you're gonna have a boss fight that's gonna really just kick your ass for no reason, it's kind of the same thing here, almost.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Let's see if I can pull this off. Is it high enough? Yes. Okay, I didn't mean to spam it. That was my fault.
Commander of Heaven!
Like, the AG system is better than Berseria's Soul system. I'll say that. Like, you can see, like, you're able to do more shit. Like, I feel like you're in combat more and doing more, which is good. Not sure how much I like the healing change, though. And I definitely don't like the boss fights. Oh, he killed him with that. Nice.
Step back. This one's all law.
Didn't we come from there? No. I want to get my fast travel point, and then I'll go do some other stuff. Nice, that's 3,000 gold right there.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Oh, here are quick enemies.
Rising Wyvern!
Obviously, I'm gonna burn that. There you go. I think she's in her mist or in her over limit. Oh, that's pretty good chunks of health. Holy shit. Usually regen abilities are pretty shitty. This one's actually pretty good. Wait, she died? How? Okay. Well, I think she's reviving, right? It's fine. It might still hit her. That would be really cool if it does, because a lot of games don't do that. Yeah. Oh, you can. You know why? When you die, you're unable to be utilized for anything. My man's actually can just make black holes.
Going pretty hard in this battle.
I am not usually given to restraint.
See if I can hit him from here. Yep. I love this. He just makes a black hole. Anyone who uses black holes in a fight is just cool. That shit is fucking cool, dude. Every game. No exceptions. Stonewing Mantle?
Hey, new equipment.
It's either for Dohalim or Rinwell. She has the Topaz Cloak. The Cocktail Dress. Oh, everyone got armor. I guess I bought it and I didn't even equip it. Okay. Not on my tanks, though. They kind of want to have an aggro system in this game, and it's kind of not great. Like, if you want to have an aggro system, you got to fully commit to it. Like, I don't know. That's why I just kind of don't prefer aggro systems in games like this. That's some shit for MMOs.
Back then, trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
Okay. Red Sage.
What's this thing?
Let's see. I should use some of this. greatly raises max HP, raises elemental attack, endurance. We'll hold on to him. The HP will probably be good for Law, because maybe he'll be able to take some more hits and not just get insta-downed.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here.
Yeah. I feel you on that. By the way, he came out here by himself, so he's fucked.
I've used too much.
You picked the wrong fight.
I fucked up. Like, the mid-air combat is amazing.
I'll face you. Elusive deity. I'm ready.
Alright, see ya.
Blow them away.
I feel sprightlier than before.
It's down here.
Phew, what a rush. What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
It's a cavern.
Gotta break through. You're mine. Double demon fang.
What if he's targeting me?
Rising falcon.
That's not gonna be great. I won't be able to steal from him. It kind of doesn't really matter too much. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. That was a waste.
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training though.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, if I could just get a little more, like a couple more AG, I could do some real good combos in the air. Okay. Yeah, I could see why I wouldn't need Mirage if I were to get another one. I think I would be fine. Oh, I don't have the fucking... I don't really want to use... I don't want to use one of my few orange gels to do this, honestly. Let's see. Can we find like a campfire or something? Let's see if I can just run through. Yep. What are they gonna do? Start combat? Hell nah. Oh, that's it? Alright, so we kinda have to fight this battle. This is the end of the cave. We could take out Kisara. She got in all the healing and then left. That's perfect. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops.
Where are you going? Here I come.
Not today.
Can't do it.
Alright, he's dead.
Blow them away. Damn it. It's too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Double demon fang.
I'm an overlimit? Sure.
Through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Ready to go.
You're mine.
Take it.
Take that.
My turn.
I've been at no HP this whole time.
Luna Rondo.
Resonate with the earth.
I'm only getting
I'm ready. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Yeah, see, now that made sense. That was
Really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
good. 1 CP, exactly. There you go, Stonewing Mage Code.
Handy.
I guess we're gonna have to leave, and then we'll run through the area again. There's no point in literally running on E. There was another thing in Vicent that I didn't accept. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I guess we might as well go back to the inn. Like I said, there's no reason not to. Like, campfires are cool and all, but I mean, if you could just go back to town at any point, like, for no penalty, then you might as
Finally.
well. Oh, that's right. I guess campfires are technically better because you can't talk with people at an inn
If
for
only
some
we could have
reason.
flown with the wind to get here faster.
I don't think there's anything I could even make anyway. Tenebra staff. Lizard fin? Yeah, who knows? I don't know where we're gonna get any of this. Oh, you need the winged gauntlets, okay. Actually, we could make this. Yeah, we just need to make this first. Oh, is it because she has it equipped? Right? We just made Nature's Beauty. Yeah, you know why? I don't think it reads if you have it equipped. Alright, well that's
I always
fine.
love the sound of hammers banging away.
Where's the other person? Over here.
I wonder if something happened.
Oh no. You're Kisara. I was working at the quarry. Alright. It's just another big enemy.
Here we go.
Oh, this is the quest for her. Okay, so we'll try this. Walking Craig. Can we teleport into this? Yeah, I'm gonna start being real lazy about this shit, actually. Oh, it's right here. Okay, good. So we'll know in a few minutes if we can do it or not. We don't have to go all the way in and then come back out.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the
Oh,
wind
what
to
is
get here
this
faster.
thing? The Flame Wrecker. I ain't a home wrecker, I'm a flame wrecker.
Looks like trouble.
Its ass is its weak point. I kind of want to swap Law out to begin with.
Capital T! Together, we've got this! Are those rocks in the wind? Anything in armor is all mine! Elusive for the weak spot! No armor can
I don't have it. I exited that last fight without it. Whoops.
Here goes! Swallow blade! Eat this! Infernal current! Elusive deity! Double demon fang! Now you see what I can do! Hitting pile driver! Going in! Oh,
Is this his spin move? No, that's actually just a recoil animation. They really kind of do remind me of some enemies from Sword Art. As much as I make fun of that fucking DLC pack, I gotta say, like, a lot of the fucking enemies in Sword Art are kind of cool looking. Well, I was able to dodge it totally, and I don't know what you're doing. I didn't mean to do that. Don't even waste the fucking res. Honestly, let's get rid of Law. Put in Shion so we can get double healing going on. Oh, you can't step through it.
Will this help?
Okay, that's my fault. I tried to fucking neutral dodge through it.
You're helping me has become a pattern.
For the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Here, let me help. This one's mine.
Might as well blow this.
Here's a healing art. On guard. First aid.
Rage. I'm grateful.
Rage!
This one's mine.
Yeah, I couldn't. I can't. I'm trying to hit this thing, and all my shit roots me in place and lets me get hit. I'm not doing this anymore.
with the earth.
Is he gonna use his over limit? I guess not. Maybe he doesn't have it, because like Rinwell had to unlock an over limit, right? That could also be something. That didn't stop him. Okay. I guess it really does only work on charging enemies. It doesn't work on any big moves. At all. You're totally gonna have to use an orange shell for this. I'm just gonna use it preemptively. He's gonna come to me, so it's fine. Oh, what? Nice! Holy shit! Based? I can't get behind him. Alright. Instant death. Dead. There we go. We're at the 50% mark almost. It's time for weird shit to happen.
Here, let me help.
My pride was my downfall. Can you take it over?
Alright. Dead again.
Glacial speed.
Try harder. Rising Wyvern.
Piercing roar. I'll bring you back from death to death.
Rising Falcon.
Resuscitation. I'll heal you all.
This one, I let my guard down.
Dead.
Stay away from my friend.
This is what I mean. Like, the AI is, like, situationally good at dodging shit. I don't get it. I actually don't.
In an instant. Impact block. Here I come. Swallow blade. Infernal torrent.
Tiger blade.
It's on. Rising Wyvern. You're mine. You picked the wrong fight. Lunar Rondo. Prepare to be sealed.
Look how much I had to do to fucking stagger this asshole. Seriously.
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Back into the fray. On guard.
Here I come.
Like, they get new stuff when they get to lower health, but that's not where the bullshit begins, so...
Far enough.
Useless. Like... What's the point of even using their burst attacks if they don't ever interrupt anything? Like, why even bother? You're better off just never using them.
I'm not done yet.
Leave me all
With
alone
the
here.
earth. Stalagmite. Take this. Swallow
Oh, he's an over limit.
Piercing roar.
People are gonna die because they're gonna keep attacking.
Watch yourself. Sense incredible power.
Tiger blade.
I don't know.
In a bind.
Reposition him.
Going in.
Wits about you, people.
Oh my god. Fucking ring of fire.
I'm only getting
harder. This one's all mine.
Reload. This one's mine.
Can you take it?
Elusive deity. Demon Fang.
Hitting pile
Water. Here I
Rising
come.
Phoenix.
Their arts were interrupted.
I mean, like, I can't really, like, pull him away from these guys. That was a nice dodge.
Rising Wyvern.
Whatever.
Elusive deity. That should do it. Take this. Double Demon Fang. Try harder. Not a chance. Flat. Try this. Infernal torrent.
Tiger blade.
I like that it doesn't cost as much if you just want to use that.
Thanks. Try harder. Take this.
I'm grateful.
Swallow blade.
Piercing
Double
roar.
Demon Fang. It's over.
On guard.
Alright. Over limit again. Here comes the bullshit.
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power. Can you take it?
This one's mine. This one's mine.
He's gonna do a big hit. Yeah, here it comes. This is the one you have to jump over, probably. So fucking stupid. It's so dumb. Oh, I don't have enough. Shit, I should have extended it.
The enemy's on the ropes.
We've got him where we want him.
It's time to end this battle.
Nice.
Won't escape me. The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
More. More. Yeah, I'm pretty good at that one. That one I'm pretty reliable with. Don't worry, I'll miss it next time. Now give me my fucking AG back. I'll heal myself, because you know a random attack is going to come and kill me. Yeah, well, I was going to say, it's going to be me or Dohalim, one or the other. And what a fucking surprise, it was Dohalim. Yeah, this one I'm really good at dodging. Alright, this might actually kill it. No. Close. She dodged it just by standing in the way, I think, actually. Yeah, I kind of think orange shells shouldn't cost as much as they do, but whatever. Alright, we could just wait this out. What is it gonna do? Nothing. It's gonna do the big hit and then we win. Yeah, that one wasn't bad at all. It's just like you can't tell people to not run in. You can't warn them to dodge. You can't really do anything. So
That'll teach me a lesson about running my mouth.
Don't move. We'll get you healed up.
Do I really want to pay 3,000 for a fucking orange gel? Not really.
I don't sense any more enemies.
Meet the Zoogle.
Okay.
Yeah, turn out to be a real handful. Don't be coy. Alright. There you go. So we could probably go do that boar. I think we have enough resources. Increased attack and elemental attack after guarding. Lion's Howl. Stomps on an enemy and hits them with a lion's spirit. Immediately after blocking an enemy attack, makes guardian moves deal more damage and harder to interrupt. Yeah, this is better. I'll give her this as well. Okay. I know I'm trying to get this. I'll mark it just in case. Easier party member over limit. Oh, she had this the whole time. Oops, I forgot about that. Devastation. Increased near-death attack. Increased near-death elemental defense and defense. AG restored by perfect guarding and evasion. I want to try Shockwave Slash. This is going to be good. Air pressure. Yeah, you got a couple spells. I guess we'll hold off for shorter casting time. The AI probably understands how to use this better, so... Oh, you can only have one marked? Let's do that. Yeah, I think I'll hold on to the rest, right? NPC save 12. Increased ailment rate. Increased boost gauge. What the fuck was I gonna use on her? I'm so confused. I'm lost. Yeah, faster AG recovery. That was the one. Okay. 80% of all owls. Items collected. Okay, we're fine. Let's go try to kill the boar. We have a couple of items. We should be able to do it no problem now. Obviously, I'll heal up first. Yes, I'm that lazy. No, I don't care. And no, I don't feel bad about it.
That was quite the little adventure we went. On.
Okay. I'm gonna save my money. Let's try to win this fight, and then we can see what we want to do afterwards. Wait, there was a side quest? Oh, it's the library lady. Okay. Let's try to kill this thing. Because I got it low. Now watch, this time, I'm not even going to get it nearly as low when I had, what, like 5 life bottles and 1 peach gel? Yeah, this time I'm going to get my ass kicked,
Like
even
you
with
made it
more
here in
levels.
one piece.
It'll just be my luck.
That's a big Zoogle.
Alright, and I'm smart, so I'll save my game before I engage. Just in case. We could also try the dragon, but I doubt that'll go any better. I was really trying to engage that. This is less HP, too.
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Maybe levels really matter in this game, you know? I'm used to games where, like, getting levels doesn't really change too much, you know? I'll keep it extended. Why not? Oh, I can't burn after Double Demon Fang. Well, that's a rip. I forgot all about that. That's the one move I cannot burn after. I couldn't move. Yeah, that was my bad. I could not move. I was trapped in that.
I couldn't make it in time.
Yeah, I can't. I'm fucking stuck in front of him. Double Demon Fang roots you way too long. That would be my reason to not use it, honestly. I'm waiting for him to enter over limit before I try to... I fucking suck, man. I hate that. I keep using this shit and I keep getting killed because of it. God damn it. I'm waiting for him to use his over limit before I try to start blocking with Kisara. Man, it's some troll shit that you have to be in front of him to hit his weak point. It really is.
Thank you for that.
Let me at him.
Well,
Let's get piercing roll.
Fuck it, I'm taking Law out. Yeah, but if we have Shion and Dohalim in, they're both going to heal, and we're gonna run out of SP or CP very quickly. That's the thing. I suppose we could use Rinwell first. Nice. Yeah, let's use Rinwell so she dies first, and that way we could get as much damage first. Then we can apply some real pressure later on. What? It just doesn't look like an attack to me at all. Actually, I probably should have spent some money on items.
All together, everyone.
Fuck it. It's not gonna do anything. It's useless.
It'll take a bit to get used to.
One more. Tiger blade. Here I go.
Is this an attack? No, he's just moving. Can you tell he really wanted to do something to me and me in particular? Alright, let's do it. Here it is.
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
Nah, too late. She goes to the enemy. She doesn't stay near me. Oh great. Oh great. I thought she would jump in front of me in order to do it. No, she goes straight to the enemy. I fucking hate it. That's the worst. Both of those have been like actually like disappointing as shit.
And tonight's meal is on you. You got it.
Alright, well, over limit. Fuck it, just use it now. Just use it now so I can see what's coming and maybe try to dodge it. This is the hardest boss for me out of all of the non-fucking Renin bosses. It's because that one little hoof movement does not seem like an attack to me at all. Blah 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 magic is still fucking hilarious. This is an attack. See if I can break him. Yep. Alright. We could just hold on just a little bit longer. We're fine. Alright. I don't understand how to use her thing. You can't use it before, you can't use it after. It's like the window to be able to use her fucking block is so incredibly fucking small. You're basically like doing Dark Souls parrying. I tried. Well, I somehow survived with 32 HP. Oh wow, we broke him again? Yeah, we won. Holy shit. Yeah, he's fucked. Give me more shit. Give me more shit. Come on, we could kill him. He is fucking 646, dude. He's dead. Thank you. Done. Told you it wasn't hard. It's just he has that one move that is instant. And for some reason, like, I don't understand Kisara's charge. I just don't get it. And at this point, I guess I won't get it. You can't use it too late because she moves away immediately, and you can't fucking delay. You can't use it early because she fucking goes right through it. So I don't know. I'll just never understand it. And hopefully it's not the difference between passing or failing something important, because Lord knows I will guarantee not pass shit that requires it.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Like, you would think she would come down, hesitate for a few seconds, right, and just stay there while holding up her guard so something can hit her and she can immediately slap it. I don't understand it. So whatever.
Well,
What the?
She doesn't step directly in front of you. She comes in from the side, so I don't know if it's because, like, I'm at a weird angle or something. I don't know. I feel like I almost would need to play as her in that one instance just to make sure she's positioned properly to use it. But I think the timing on it is just really bad. Okay, he accumulated his SP. There you go. Next we'll get this. Does he have anything? Awakening Chain bonus. Increase the combat points earned when you win a battle while awakening. What was I even gonna get for him? There you go, sure. More over limit, why not? And more evasion distance. I don't know. That at least now no one can say that I didn't give him the things he needs to win. What was I waiting for her? We're almost there. We're very close from doing all these side missions. Okay, whatever. Near-death defense. Yeah, that's not bad, right? AG restored from critical hits. Yeah, that's good too. But I kind of want to start filling in like all of these different ones. So like, I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, you know what? Let's mark this. We'll get AG restored from critical hits. Increases damage dealt to attacking enemies. That could be good. Okay. Not awful, but I guess I'm buying items. Again. It's like the opposite of most JRPGs I've ever played. Usually items are like a secondary thought.
Our heads.
Alright, fuck it. We gotta buy like 7 of these. Boom. We gotta at least buy 3 again. Hey look, all our money is gone.
You can never be too...
Alright. See, they say that like this game is not gonna fuck you in the ass. So like, I don't get it. Start from the... No, we have to start from the mountain trail? Oh no, we didn't find a single warp point. We have to run from the beginning.
But did we have to spend so much?
Absolutely.
Judging by the stench,
Oh, I have to go do the animals? Yeah, let me do that now
I'd
then.
say the animals at the ranch are all grown now. Judging by the stench.
No, don't start that line over. So what do you... Yeah, you get horse meat. What the fuck? That's disgusting. I'm not supposed to eat horses. What's wrong with you? It's all about that beef, homie.
The animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Yeah, we're gonna have a nice big boss fight at the end of this area. Don't you worry. Can I get up here without having to fight you? Yes. Okay, nice. I'm gonna have to hit up and see what like enemy materials I can sell. I guess.
There.
Alright, Boomer. Why are you down here exactly? Taking up my valuable CP. So preoccupied dealing with a Zoogle, I slipped and fell. Make sure you don't make the same mistake as me. Raging Stormbeak. I think we looted everything down here, right? Ah, fuck.
Out of my way!
I think I did. Sure, whatever. Oh no, he stepped away. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh, okay,
All
whatever.
yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
One more.
Like how I basically get enough credit that I could just do whatever I want to do.
That's an interesting stance.
It's part of the Renin style.
A style made of both sides.
Ready to go. I'm ready.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Not a chance. Double digit. Eat this. Tiger Blade.
Alright,
All yours, Kisara.
freebies, constant freebies. I love the shit that she does. I actually feel like I would probably enjoy playing as
Never had a
Kisara.
doubt.
Because the whole point is she's supposed to get hit. Which makes a good question. How does the AI ever get hit if it never has to worry about dodging? Can you mine this? Yes. Did we open this? Yeah, we did. Okay. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. We actually combined him into this group of enemies by accident.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
I don't care. You got hit by it, bitch. There's no running.
Scarlet Inferno.
Actually, speaking of that, whoops. Yeah, like I feel like Alphen's is like the only good one. Like everyone else is kind of meh. Because it's all meant to be certain types of enemies, and I just feel like it doesn't really help with anything.
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that.
Take this.
Alright, free.
Ends now!
Consider yourself finished. My turn. A debut performance. Double Demon Fang. Eat this. Fly. Rising Wyvern. Shine. Radiant Ray. Too fast. Stand back.
Shit.
I'll trip it up.
No, it hit.
In your deck, Dohalim.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
You got
All yours, Kisara.
We're gonna probably see a lot of this since I plan to use both of them.
I'm even stronger than before.
Okay. Yep, that's it. That's all there is down here. It's just one big loop around just for extra stuff. I like that. I like that enemies can like dynamically change groups and compositions if you could pull some of them away. I think that's kind of cool. It's a little bit better than dudes randomly showing up, running at you at super speed with generic models, and then, oh, wow, two of them are really close to you. But that's really what happens in Symphonia, especially when you're on the world map, which, like I said, I kind of miss world maps in a lot of games. I just miss the implementation of them. I mean, this still beats traveling across, like, a map from area to area, like what Dragon Age Inquisition did. And it was definitely, like, my least favorite part of Lost Odyssey.
Guess I misread the landing.
Like, I like the feeling you're traversing the world. I just kind of miss having a world map where you do stuff, you know? It's like such a classic thing from JRPGs that have just been written out of history. So can we pull some of these away? Maybe not, nah.
Retreat if you
Not
know
these.
what's good for you.
Mine!
You're mine. Eat this. Demon Fang.
There you are!
This one's mine. Grind you into Tiger Blade.
Oh, damn, I pushed the wrong one. I draw my combo. Shit.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Ah, no. I should actually move Hurricane Thrust to the other one then.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it.
Yeah! Nice technique!
Man, that move is so good. Dragon Swarm is such a good move.
Not a chance. No escape. Lunar Rongo. Can you take it?
Jesus.
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Yeah, so that's probably what you get. You get your 6-move flowchart, and they just go back-to-back moves non-stop. You just go down all the buttons. Which is kind of what I did in Zillia, when you use your Mystic Art when you're tethered. It's kind of the same thing. Came here looking for food and weapons, but it's nothing but Zoogles around here. Okay, Tempest Stone, cool. Okay, that's it. We had to fall down, right? Yeah, so hopefully we don't get attacked climbing a ladder. Let's see. Okay. Kind of dig this no fall damage.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldermenencia of its enemies and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your
Starve.
travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
No, not really. I like that we're all
Would do her
together.
good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan.
No, you see, look, why you gotta be a bitch?
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said,
You piece
if
of
you need my
shit.
skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least...
Oh, typical Renan, ow.
Don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Oh, what a fucking Renan.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being an... Forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates
Yeah,
that
when
it's
you
quite
live under
possible for
someone
them
like
to
you,
learn proper
yes.
manners.
Okay, now this
That's
is him
because
being
I
an
was given the
asshole.
opportunity
Yes.
to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guard...
Now
can
he's being an
require-
asshole.
Not every realm
But he
is
gets to
like
get away with it
Nicaea,
'cause he's
as
cool.
You well know.
Yeah.
That's a very
I don't
great
think it's
double
fair to
standard
hold
I'm
us to
setting
some
up.
other city standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here
What
on
a
out.
bro.
Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
No. Just tell him he'll get all the ladies if he gets it. He'll sign up instantly. Oh, I should have saved. Shit.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
Well, don't wear so much armor, idiot.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the
What?
opportunity.
Why can't she carry her?
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Okay. Stop showing concern and care for me, Alphen. What the fuck? Oh, shit!
Been looking for you. For me? Why?
Excellent. I can't wait for good old Yellow Eyes here to do some real shit to us. It'll be an absolute ridiculous boss fight.
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why? Beautiful, precious life.
I must erase it.
That is all I desire.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Then why are
Oh
you
shit!
Who even are you?
I didn't mean to do that. I fucking hit square like I'm still playing Berseria. Okay, I'm done using aerial moves on human bosses.
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's
Oh, his shit's instant.
Speed is unbelievable.
Jesus. Well, I didn't buy any items. I bought the bare minimum.
Lord?
I can't even hit this dude. It wouldn't be something you can bind, right? No, because he's not even slow enough to be bound. Of course he isn't. Of course not. Of course he's dead instantly. Well, this will be a fun fight to try to win. I think I'm actually gonna have to do some shit and grind, because holy shit, this guy. That was a hit. That was a hit. I didn't want to do that. Fuck it. It's free damage. It's not like you could store it anyway. You might as well just use it whenever it pops.
Benediction light.
Take this! Here! Swallow blade! First strike!
Another incantation.
Like, I just countered him, and he went through my counter. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I literally countered him. I counterplayed his attack, And he's just like, well, I'm attacking. I get to do whatever the fuck I want. That has pissed me off in every single game that it's in. Every single game where an enemy is just like, yeah, fuck it. I just get to iron stance through a actual counterplay. Annoys the shit out of me. Yes. That annoys me. That has always annoyed me in like every fucking game I've ever played. Instant death for Law, of course. Okay. I hate that shit. Like, you want to say whatever you want about normal attacks? Whatever. You broke his fucking skull! Alright, beat up the lolly. Sounds good to me. Clearly we're not beating this guy anytime soon. I too like discount Sephiroth.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die.
Dear brother.
Like you.
Hey, it's the thing again. Why would you actually do that? Alright, I've done what I need to do. See you later. What an asshole. I pissed him off. Very nice.
Shion, wake up, please.
Alphen?
Shion.
Thanks, but you're kind of crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I.
I mean, he's the one wearing armor. Why would you want to take that right to the tits? That was interesting. I've been through worse.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
Maybe that's part of her curse.
hell
She
were you
can't die.
thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides, Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
I love you. Yes, you're welcome.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Yeah, someone did something to him, obviously, and he has some shit in his eye, and that's why you can't see it. Was it you?
Alphen?
Sorry.
He definitely doesn't have a right eye.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, we all got our asses beat. Apparently, Law's skull didn't
sure you're
fucking
okay?
crack.
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting
Oh,
you
your
all
sense
right
of
now.
humor's better.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
a light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose
That's
you're
also
right.
a good point. You could also be able to use Danon
We've
arts.
almost reached Nias, the
My
capital
money's
of
on Ren,
Mahag
though.
Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
That would be pretty cool.
Hey,
Law still dead. Sounds good. Missed signals?
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need
Oh,
to.
I will take a beating. I'm letting you know what's
I'm
going to
not
happen
here
in
just to
advance.
stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time. Please, stop trying to babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Alright, cool. Now we got a fast travel point. Before I push on, they say we're near the capital, but don't you think I should probably fall back really quickly? I also didn't explore that other path, so maybe I'll do that instead. Yeah, I didn't go up this way. So let's actually do that instead, because I need to fucking rest again. Again. This is what I'm going to do every time. If I get a fast travel point, might as well leave. Leave, heal up, go right back to where I was. Why not? It's literally free. There's no like time limit or anything. Like there's never been like an RPG where there's like an active time limit other than Lightning Returns. That's like the only one where that's actually a thing that was as a part of the game. So fuck it. I mean, we might as well go back to here and then run back and let's see where the other path leads.
You finally made it.
Actually, let's just go forward for now. We can always come back and circle around. You probably go up Mount Diara. Oh, it really is just the city. It's actually just on the border like this.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Oh, we saved the city.
yes, this is Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danons, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin
Yeah,
district.
this should be the good part of town. I can't wait to see the bad
Hey,
part.
Check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
What the fuck is going on outside?
It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated
Okay,
an
I
evil
think it's
king with
done.
a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the
Yeah.
city.
They've seen everything
Are you
else going
suggesting
on.
the Danons rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely.
Like, fuck it, we're not gonna wait for
given
these
the
guys to
evidence.
show up. We'll get started.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This
Right.
is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
No, this is great.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
Yeah, they're
But if
literally
that's the case,
smoldering.
Then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danans and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danans rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
This debris. Do you think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet.
Yeah, so
If we
someone
can
found
find
the
someone
holy
around
fire.
We might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
Raising Dohalim.
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
Oh
What
my!
do you mean, take care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end
Smokey
up
the
in
Bear
real
comes
trouble
out as
real
a
fast.
secret boss.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim, I should mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more
My man's a
self-sufficient
prince. Look at how he
Well,
dresses.
specifically speaking, what
Prince.
would you suggest that I learn?
For starters, I think it'd be good for you to learn how to dress. And put on shoes.
He already
How to
knows
comb
that.
your hair is equally important.
He's looking
And
fine.
learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there...
Okay, thanks, Mom.
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
What?
This
Oh,
is why
I
hate
hate you.
Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
Wow, can you please give
Next
me the
time, take
feathers
your
he's
own
not
needs
going to
aside for a
use?
second and think about how someone might react
Awful.
first.
Yeah, oh, it's so
Then consider
terrible.
if it's worth asking at all.
Oh, so awful. Those feathers you're just gonna throw away? Maybe I could have them? He didn't say he was gonna take it off of him before he was done molting. He said after. What the fuck? Okay, well, let's look through the whole city, I guess.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to
Yeah.
harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
I guess this is the wind place, right? So what's after this? Water?
All of you, stop right there. Don't move.
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder
Yeah,
of the
they
blade
obviously know
sword.
who he is. They love him.
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No, we love you.
No need. I believe you.
We're your biggest fans.
I'm Beifong, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem.
You have Renans with you!
The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend.
Oh, Renans are the theme.
Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Seems like it was dreary to begin with.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that.
Alright, this guy's an asshole.
Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull
We're gonna have to
that
fight
off?
Danons in this area.
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd
Look
you
at that
manage to
typo.
avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's
Yeah, we
it.
didn't.
But the
We
chance
blew
to
them all
take
up,
out the
too.
Lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
Well, clearly she's not the best lord.
A lord?
Obviously.
Yeah, the lady was just a cat.
Either that or she's got a
She
plan.
had a whole lot
A-
more
a
bark
good
than
one.
bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Ice! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danons in this realm, is it not? If
Shut
so,
your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danons, why keep these bastards around?
Ah,
Why
this is a
haven't you
great
killed them
place.
already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now.
You got soft on me, boy.
Maybe it's because you and that little lady are friends and more.
Totally worth it. Fuck that guy.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough. Deadeye.
I like this
Even
guy
though that
better.
was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm, and don't ever come back. This is Danon's realm, and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here, and I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Way!
Yes! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the
This is like if the
true leader of
Defias
this realm.
Brotherhood
We're
actually
not
took
afraid of
over
any
someplace.
bright eyes.
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last bright eye out of this realm!
Yeah, we'll just find the bitch on our own.
The Dark
Take care
Way's
of her.
rule.
She might be a party member, actually. Fuck it, add everyone to the party.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renins.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait,
Well, is that
you're
where
not
she's
going
from?
after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
What a bro.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Yeah, the two good ones so far.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
As I said, what Dohalim was doing, I don't have a problem with anything he was doing. He was a great guy,
Is this one of
actually.
your friends, Hoodle?
All things considered. I don't care what his
I
reasons
get
for
the
doing it
feeling
were.
Deadeye's
He's
signed
not
up
even
to
an
be a
asshole
rebel,
while he
so
does
he
it.
could have a rooster rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danons we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renins here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
they
either.
traded one tyrant for
Deadeye might
another.
have managed to drive the Renins out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danons here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renins just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
That was smooth. Differences among rebels.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renin Lord. That's incredible. And he seems to
Yeah,
have a
like
lot
people
of
haven't been able to do that in
supporters surrounding him, too.
300 years. All it took was
But
one
he's
guy
got an
willing to make
attitude worse than any
sacrifices.
angry
Like,
Zoogle. Plus, Niaz
yeah.
is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
he doesn't care. He'll
Renans
rule
are
over a
powerful.
trash heap.
And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
The
Music
city
to
is
a Lord's
liberated,
ears.
and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like
The
music. to
sounds
my
of
ears.
suffering.
In fact, I've never seen any Danins with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Well, we should know this. We were in a
Indeed,
study, but that's just
music
how this
enriches
is.
the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my
He was a
art.
violinist too. That's
Words
very
cannot
hard.
describe
by
my
the way.
bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and
I was a
flow
pianist
of
at one
time,
point, by the
and
way.
the thoughts of people on the way.
I've done recitals and other things.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't
He was
apologize.
blushing. Wow.
It's interesting hearing what Renin culture is like.
Even though the Renins destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Just waiting for these two to come to a head for some stupid reason. That truly is fucking tragic, though. I used to love playing the piano. In its own way. I didn't like being forced to play it. But now looking back, now I would want to get back into it, and I think about it sometimes. Why does everyone have to be such cowards? Zoogles. I remember say it was the Lord's favorite kind of Zoogle.
What the?
I want you to exterminate and bring back any useful materials. Not building, study. If I could demonstrate they even fear some dangerous Zoogles be used to make okay. Can't expect people like you to come around. That's actually very smart. Sure, here you go. Done.
All right.
Like how they gave him a doofy bandana around his face. Alright, she has enough. What was it again? Faster AG recovery. I guess we'll finish this then. Elemental defense. Then we'll get mid-air attack. Oh, we'll tag this as well. Yeah, we just bought one, so she has a couple of these. For him... AG restored from critical hits. For you... Boost gauge from enemy defeats. Increased BG. It's all boost gauge. Enemy defeats and enemy downs. Mid-air evade. Let's get KO prevention. Can I set this? Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, no. Max AG is better. Yeah. Anti-dragon damage. Oh boy. Yeah, you're supposed to use Rinwell probably for like some real like end game shit probably. here's our inn, basically. Are you the Blazing Sword Calaglia? You're welcome to stay here if you like, but don't cause any trouble while you're here, understand? Yeah, okay.
That
Oh, this
Deadeye
is a
creep certainly
mandatory
has
by
a
the
few
story.
screws
Oops.
loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Who cares?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Yeah, that's fair. Uh-oh. Now, of all the places to go out alone, why would you go out in a city like this? For real.
Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yes, McQueen.
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
I think the she said inn, but the subtitle said room. I forget though. I was like half paying attention to subtitles. It's really only combat when I need them. I just keep it on just
check
because.
things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Oh great! No, we're going back to the fucking ranch. I don't know what you're talking about, old boy. Well, let's see if there's someone out here in a second. Well, let's see if there's one of those merchant dudes right out here. If not, then I guess I'm going to teleport back. Miguel, deceased. He's dead. Fuck that guy. Hagsar. Yeah, I guess the capital really is, like, super close, you know?
Ah, got sand in my eyes.
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Hootle, don't get blown away, okay?
Valley of the Four Winds. Wow, there really are winds blowing here.
The capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahagsar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Ganeth Heros.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that
The
because
whole
some
planet
elements
is
are easier
darkness?
to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible. But I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Rock formation.
What is that ring of rocks?
Yeah, what the
over there
fuck?
for? They don't look like they formed naturally to
No, we
me.
made gears for the wind to fly
yeah.
through.
Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so
Yeah, so you
fixed?
draw out that.
Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
You force every area
So
to
the
have
Renans
that
reformed
one
it for the
thing.
crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point, they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not
Yeah,
to
as I
forget
said,
that.
what's to stop them from just getting an invasion force from the homeworld and just coming right back down and taking everything out?
You're so amazing, Kisara. You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more
Ooh,
useful.
burn.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust
Yeah.
Cats, right? I remember now.
And that
The
one
with
side
really
quest with the
pretty
boar.
hair.
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything. Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Oh, maybe. He seemed like he really cared. What the hell? We got a dude just dead outside the gates. Okay. Oh, it's this dude. Never mind. Leave him. You're the young woman who's always starving. I haven't seen you. You're the one who's always hungry. Anyway, I take it you found another recipe.
Very
I
nice.
certainly did. I'm glad I cut to the chase.
That's so.
This is Gordeno. He travels around Dana in search of new
You don't
recipes.
say.
Alright, my name is Dohalim, kind sir. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
How?
The Dohalim, the Lord of Menencia. It's an honor.
I see.
Hey!
Anyway, yeah, how'd you know about my top secret beef stew? Yeah, I don't think that would be really that secret, just being honest. Lettuce, apples, and lemons. Yeah, we have what you need. Here you go.
Nice work.
Oh?
Very
Okay.
Well?
Yes.
Look at that dish. It smells as divine. Let's see how it tastes.
What?
This is absolutely exquisitely bad, that is. I'm sure you followed the recipe for this so-called vitamin smoothie to the letter. Taste it for yourself and tell me if you're still confident in your concoction. She hates it. Makes you want to vomit, doesn't it? Wait a second. I see a small warning affixed to the bottom of this recipe. Smoothies made entirely from veggies recommended only for experienced dieters. Beginners should add fruit juice for flavor. Did you process only the lettuce, even though I asked you to prepare apples and lemons?
Sure.
Who's gonna notice a stupid warning label that tiny?
now.
Lesson learned, we'll just have to add fruit and attempt this once more.
Crest.
Let's take it from the top.
What?
This is absolutely exquisite, comparatively speaking, at least.
What?
You don't sound all that enthused. Is this really the best recipe that Mahag-Sar has to offer? I believe so. When I first heard about this, it made me think of what I saw in Menencia. The combination of fruits and vegetables reminded me of the Dahnans and Renans living together. I thought this recipe might capture such harmony. If nothing else, it's the most healthy recipe you're sure to find out here. Indeed, I shall be sure to drink it so as to ensure the precious harmony lives on, even within the confines of my stomach.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Get out of here. One more glass before I leave. Oh, boy. The Glutton's Maze? What the fuck?
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Alphen, have you been washing your clothes? It may not be my place to say this, but frankly, they're starting to stink.
Oh, he's a Smash Bros. Player. Nice.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but
Sometimes I forget
kind
that's
of
not actually the
embarrassing,
outfit he's supposed to be
having it pointed
wearing.
out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Laundry.
Mostly. I'm simply referring
Yeah.
to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly
We always
group
go
of
into
people.
battle with Lever
Do I
2000
really
on
sound that
hand.
weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Oh, thanks,
Don't you ever
Mommy.
get tired?
Okay. Since we've done all that, let's save while we're ahead.